A hidden basement, a forgotten camcorder, and the chilling discovery that my kind and loving brother might be the most dangerous man I have ever known. I always thought my brother, Leo, was a saint, you know the type. The guy who mows the neighbor's lawn without being asked. The one who stayed up all night helping me study for the bar exam. The golden boy of our family. Last month, Leo finally moved into his dream house. It's this sprawling, old colonial in upstate New York tucked away behind a dense line of maple trees. He asked me to help him clear out the basement, which had been sealed off by the previous owners for decades. It was damp, smelling of rot and old memories. While I was moving some heavy oak crates, I noticed something off. The drywall in the far corner didn't match. I gave it a hard push, and the wood groaned, revealing a hidden crawl space. Inside, tucked away like a dark secret, was a heavy, steel lockbox. I thought maybe I'd found old coins or jewelry. But when I pried it open, there was only an old Sony camcorder and a single, unlabeled tape. I should have left it alone. I should have just thrown it in the trash and gone back upstairs to drink beer and celebrate his new home. But curiosity is a poison, isn't it? I found an old adapter, plugged the camera into a dusty monitor in the corner, and hit play. The video started in grainy black and white. The date burned into the bottom corner was July 14th, 1992. Leo would have been 12. The camera was fixed on a small, wooden birdhouse in our childhood backyard. I watched as a young Leo walked into the frame. He wasn't playing. He wasn't smiling. He was waiting. He pulled a small, silver whistle from his pocket and blew. A few seconds later, our neighbor's cat, Whiskers, ran into the yard. I remember Whiskers. My parents told me he'd just wandered off one summer day. We spent weeks putting up posters. Leo smiled, but it wasn't a kid's smile. It was cold, clinical. He reached into a bag and pulled out a small, sharp tool. The video cut to static for a heartbeat, and when it returned, the yard was empty. Only the tool remained on the grass, stained dark. My stomach did a slow, sickening flip. I felt the air leave the room. I wanted to stop. I needed to stop, but my finger hit the fast forward button instead. The next clip was from 2005, Leo's college graduation party. Everyone was there. The sun was shining. The camera was hidden in the bushes, filming a group of his friends by the pool. I saw Leo standing behind his then girlfriend, Maya. Everyone in town remembers what happened to Maya. They called it a freak accident. She supposedly slipped on a wet tile, hit her head, and spent 3 months in a coma. She never walked the same way again. But the tape showed the truth. I watched Leo deliberately nudge a glass bottle right under her heel as she stepped back to laugh. He didn't blink. He watched her fall with the same blank expression he had when he was 12. He didn't scream for help. He didn't rush to her side. He waited exactly 60 seconds, checking his watch, before he finally started panicking and calling for an ambulance. My hands were shaking so hard I nearly dropped the camcorder. The room felt like it was closing in. Then I saw the most recent clip. It was dated yesterday. It was filmed from outside my house. Through my bedroom window, it showed me sleeping, just me, tucked under my blankets, completely unaware. And then the camera panned down to show a gloved hand holding a spare key to my front door. My spare key. The one Leo told me he lost when he helped me move last year. Hey, sis, you found it. The voice didn't come from the tape. It came from the basement stairs. I spun around. Leo was standing there, leaning against the wooden doorframe, perfectly relaxed. He was holding 2 glasses of red wine. He looked perfect, kind, like the brother who paid for my college tuition. I was going to show you eventually, he said. His voice was as smooth as silk. No edge, no anger. I just wanted to see if you were ready to know the real me. I tried to hide the camcorder behind my back, but he just laughed. It was a soft, genuine sound that chilled me to the bone. Don't be like Grandpa, Sarah, he whispered, walking toward me. He tried to tell people. He tried so hard. But nobody believes a crazy old man, do they? They just put him in a home and forget he exists. He set the wine glasses down on an old crate and tilted his head, just like the boy on the tape. The thing is, I've always been a collector of secrets. And now, you're the most precious part of the collection. I looked around the basement. I realized then, he didn't need help clearing it out. He was preparing it. The soundproofing, the new locks, the hidden entrance. Drink your wine, he smiled. That same beautiful, terrifying smile. We have so much to talk about, and we have all the time in the world. I haven't left this house in 3 days. He tells the neighbors I'm sick. He brings me tea. He reads to me, but every time I hear a click in the hallway, I wonder if